Welcome back everyone to the Audacious Money Witch channel, where we talk about investing and trading and a lot of fun things. My honest stock is a gift that keeps on giving. That really shines brightly in my portfolio right now. In this video, I want to share my thoughts about how the Honest Company could actually become the next Procter Gamble Company, which is valued at over $400 billion company today. And Honest is currently selling for $451 million in the market cap. That's over 800x increase the value of the company. Can the Honest Company be a 1000x investment over my lifetime? Let's find out together. To get a 1000x stock, we need to identify a 100x stock first. To get a 100x stock, the chances are rare, but it's possible. For that special stock that would go on to return 100x in your investment, I think I jump in Honest at the perfect level, right around $3 flat. I started my investment in Honest Company before Jeremy Financial Education are getting frustrated with the stock. He sold all of his shares in his public account. This created a perfect bottom for the Honest stock. He didn't think the new management has what it takes, but I see the price they paid. Even though Honest Company felt like going BK at the time because Tattooed Chef went bankrupt, I bought the basement price around $2. But I average up on the stock when I was so shocked at the performance and turnaround. This new management team has shown massive improvement over the last team. No matter what people say about the honesty of the Honest Company, this strong brand represents hope for the future, hope for humanity, hope that the future generations will have a cleaner, more natural life than what we had. There's so much negativity, and I just wanted to put something out there that makes people smile, Jessica explained. For Honest to become a Procter & Gamble, which is a household product stock, founded by candle maker William Proctor and soap maker James Gamble, Honest will be growing from a baby to a giant. PG is a consumer products behemoth whose product portfolio spans everything from facial tissues to laundry detergent to feminine care to men's grooming. But now PG is not growing anymore, but gives out nice dividend, which is essentially what Honest Company started as, and it's going to be. Jessica Alba started the company from the baby niche, selling diapers and wipes to shampoo and conditions to clean beauty products. Now they are introducing limited edition diapers and wipes, baby personal care, exclusively at Walmart. Honest is a personal care company dedicated to creating clean and sustainable design products.
What we've been seeing at the Honest Company is that the strong performance that we delivered this recent quarter with our all-time record revenue of $93 million in the quarter, expanding gross margin by 1,100 basis points, is a further emphasis on the fact that the consumer is willing to pay for products when that product is a quality that they believe in and delivers against a need that they have. That's really the magic and the commitment we have to consumers. And what we're seeing is that our performance is strong across the board, across our retail set of partners. We're having very strong consumption. In the quarter, our consumption was up 7%, and that's very broad-based.
The Honest Company's baby products are renowned for their high quality, created with baby-sensitive skin in mind, ensuring they are gentle, safe, and effective for babies. Upholding the Honest standard, each product is crafted with a focus on using clean, conscious, and responsibly sourced ingredients, reflecting the brand's commitment to health and the environment. Parents can trust that Honest products not only meet but exceed industry standards, providing peace of mind and the best care for their little ones.
You know, Honest was built as a baby and personal care company that could bring to people products that had a higher standard for sustainably designed and for clean. And what we've been seeing in the research is that there is a continuing increase in the interest in sensitive skincare products. That market of sensitive skincare is expected to nearly double to 80 billion by 2030. There's also an increasing incidences of allergies in children. The amount of allergies reported in children has doubled since 1997. And that's really where our products come in. So we have something we call the Honest Standard. 3,500 ingredients we do not allow in our products. So our standard for clean exceeds both US and EU requirements. And that is something shoppers are willing to pay for. We have seen successive quarters of growth and success, even throughout these economic times.
We are thrilled to partner with Lil Libros, a brand that shares our commitment to diversity, education, and cultural celebration, said Kate Barton, SVP, Chief Growth Officer of The Honest Company. Through this collaboration, we aim to authenticity, honor Latin America culture, and to provide families with clean and sustainably designed products that support their everyday lives. The limited edition product line is available at Walmart stores nationwide and on walmart.com until November 1st, 2024. Parents and caregivers can look forward to high-quality items such as diapers and wipes and baby care essentials, adorned with exclusive alleged inspired prints, making everyday routines a bit more colorful and culturally enriched in 2 languages. Over the past 20 years, only 27 stocks have achieved a 100-fold increase in value. When applying stricter criteria, such as a minimum revenue growth of 1% per year and similar earnings per share growth, this number drops to just 12 companies. This indicates that while it is possible to find 100x stocks, they are rare and often not of high quality.
That what we have is a gem of a brand, beautiful collection of products, but our financial foundation needed strengthening. And so we identified 3 things we wanted to focus on. The first is things that drive the brand and the top line. And we call that brand maximization. This is a brand that has not yet fully manifest or crack the code of availability. It just even has opportunity to further push into brick and mortar retail so more people can find these products where they shop.
Characteristics of 100x stocks: market capitalization. Most stocks that achieve 100x returns start as microcap companies. For instance, in 2003, only 3 stocks had a market cap exceeding $1 billion. This suggests that smaller companies have more room to grow significantly. Why I believe Honest can be that unique stock, that 1 in a million that could be the next Procter Gamble, it's because of their mission and brand name. Right now, it's at the earliest stage for a long time for a growth story. They say a love is a long road. Well, parents' love for their baby is a lifetime. Holding period. Investors must not only find these stocks, but also hold on to them long enough to realize the gains. Many successful stocks experience significant price volatility, making it difficult for investors to resist selling during downturns. Long-term growth. To achieve a 100x return, a stock typically needs to deliver an annual return of at least 25% over 10 years. Or 17% over 15 years. This level of sustained growth is rare and requires careful selection of companies with strong fundamentals such as high returns on capital and sustainable competitive advantages. I can't imagine when Honest will stop growing. There are just so much opportunities out there, so many products to expand, so many countries to expand.
The second place we put our focus is in margin expansion. As I told you, we've really done a great job, and that is a team effort of getting costs under control and really being efficient in how we operate, which has enabled us to hit a margin of 38 in the quarter. That's 1,100 basis points of expansion year over year for us in the quarter. And then lastly, we have something we call operating discipline. This is how we show up to work and how we operate as a team, as well as some of the discipline discipline we put in our cost structure. When we do those things all together, we're really able to give this business and this enterprise the foundation that it can stand on and it can scale from. That brings me right back to, you said, what's the most important pillar? I believe this brand is still at the early innings of where it can be and will be. So that brand growth, that brand availability, we connect that to our first priority pillar, which we call brand maximization.
Strategies for us achieving 100x. Patience is crucial, as my honest stock will experience ups and downs as recession comes and goes, providing multiple opportunities to buy at favorable prices. An investor who contributed $100 monthly could have turned a total investment of $18,200 into $6 million. How does a stock going up over time? Top line growth needs to beat estimates consistently. So that's increased sales over time. Every quarter, every year, you want to see them selling more. You want to see them gaining market position, gaining market shares in their industry.
As you know, we recently raised guidance, so we believe there is really more where this came from. We raised guidance on both top and bottom line because I love the way the teams are executing the strategy.
How do you recognize this? By top line revenue growth when you want to pair it with earnings growth. That's profitability, and you want to see multiple expansion. What does that mean? That means if a stock is a value stock, it's valued like a value stock. It probably has a P/E ratio of 13. Below the market, and that's for a reason. It's because it's not growing. But as soon as the growth story kicks in, the multiple should expand. It's going to get revalued by the market. And its P/E ratio going to be valued over 20. It may even going to be valued over 30, right over the S&P average. It's going to be valued like a high growth story. So you want to look at the growth story over time, quarter by quarter, and watching these things translate in real time. When it comes to Honest, the company is on transformation journey. In 2024, they are at transform and strengthen stage. Their leverage Honest brand to drive growth through innovation and improved marketing, expanding their margins by cost cutting, taking an Elon approach. They are going to maintain their discipline. They are building a culture of executional excellence, which will lead to acceleration of growth rate and profitability in 2025. If you look at the factor grades here, this is interesting. That might seem bad, but this is exactly where a story like this starts. So the green ones are valuation, momentum revisions, but apparently it doesn't grow and it's not profitable now. Of course, it's a brand new small cap company. It's not profitable yet. That's the key we need to determine if quarter by quarter they are trending towards profitability. If their margins are increasing over time, that's a good thing because this D plus will eventually become a C or B and eventually an A. And that happens for a growth story. It's all going to happen with growth. So profitability comes last. But with momentum like this, we can see on the Honest stock chart, the past year, this amazing stock made a 202% move. That's a tremendous momentum. That is outperforming the broader market, making my portfolio beat the S&P 500 by a wide margin today. So this is why I'm so pumped about the Honest Company.